Good morning, sweeties. Happy March 3rd, 2022. This is Cheers with the Coffee. We are doing vlog number 18 today. And yeah, it's a Thursday. I'm on holidays, so yay. But anyway, let's have some coffee or your beverage drink of choice. Yum. This is coffee number 2. Because I may have kind of had a little trip and spilled half of the first coffee. Of course I did. Of course I did. Anyway. Alright. I've just had a lovely shower to get all the... Just wanted to get some warmth into my body, and I'm just doing the rest of my skincare routine for this morning. Rain has just started, and with it we have got a storm, so there's no lightning at the moment. There is thunder, and the storm started about 1 a.m. and there was lightning, but I didn't get any footage of that, but there was a lot of sheet lightning. So yeah, anyway, I've done my cleanse while I was in the shower. I've done my toner. I'm going in with my vitamin C serum. Anyway, a couple of catch-up things. So yesterday I had the appointment with the skin doctor to do a full over like mole check, and it went well, though he did find one mole on my hip, on my left towards the back hip, that he took to send off to get a biopsy on, which is strange. Like, that's part of me that's like always covered. So I don't know, like, if it's a skin condition or a skin cancer or anything like that, as to exactly why that area, because I have a lot of areas that get the sun, but he definitely said I've got stuff to keep an eye on, and he wants me to for sure do a yearly check, which that's fine. I'll do it in March every year. That's, that's not a problem. I know I've been very slack with it over the last few years, so now's time to, get myself sorted. But while he was there, he looked at the two that I had done, what was that, like a month ago, and the small one has healed up quite well. There's no scab on it anymore. But the big one, the one that I actually went in for the actual reason that I wanted to see him, it's scabbed over really badly, and so I got him, so he had a look at it, and he wasn't happy with it. So he thinks there's been a little bit of infection that's happened with it. So he said he will do freeze it, like a cryo. I can't remember what he called it. Anyway, he got out this, what looked like a blowtorch. Essentially, I didn't get any footage of it, but it was hilarious. It hurt, it stung, but which he told me it would. But he's like blowtorching the area, and anyway, he said to give that some time. He gave me a script to get some antibiotic cream, which I got when I went to the chemist, and I've got to apply that 3 times a day. So it doesn't look very pretty, but you know, it is. We'll have a look at it. I've got to go back Tuesday morning. Hopefully I'll get the results from the one that he's taken, and he wants to have a look at this. So that's where we are there with that. Other than that, he's pretty happy with everything else across my skin, right down through the body. But he definitely said, you know, there's stuff, let's keep an eye on stuff every year. So that's good. When I went to the chemist to get the cream, I also thought I'd check out to get the booster. So I am vaccinated, but the booster's out and it's due for me to get the booster. So I spoke to the chemist and got my, and they pretty much, I just had to fill out paperwork and they did it straight away, which was really good. So I don't know if you can see. So it's, my arm is very sore. Feels like someone's punched me very, very hard in the shoulder. So that's done. So I got the booster done, which is really good. I'm feeling okay. I'm just feeling very sore over between the shin, my hip, and my arm. It all hurts. And the knee, of course. So, yes, fun times. Anyway, while I was at the chemist the other day, also, I found a new refreshing foaming cleanser, which is Australian. I hadn't heard of this brand, and they are made in Australia, not tested on animals. It's vegan, and you know, kakadu plum and goji berry. I don't know. Words are hard, but if you want to have a look, I don't know if that will. But yeah, I found this. So, and it's, I tried it last night. It smells, I don't know, it smells of like the kakadu plum. So we're trying that. I've got my date on there for when I opened it, and I'm gonna give it a go, because as I said, Natural Instinct, I hadn't heard of this brand, and it's Australian and it's made in Australia. So cool, we're gonna try that. All right, let's put our daily moisturizer on, which is this one, my Natio, and it's got the SPF in it. So I did also, I went to the optometrist on Monday and got my eyes tested, and everything, they've they've gone down a bit, so I had to get a new script. So I've ordered new glasses and new sunglasses. I had a talk to him about my eye weeping. So he said that there was no issues in my eye, like my eye is good, everything's as it should be, and yeah, so we're just gonna put it down to maybe it's the makeup, maybe it's, you know, maybe I have just put too much stuff on. So I'm testing to try and be extra gentle when going around the eye area, because obviously it's a thinner skin, and you know, we want to take care of it. So, and I don't need my eyes watering all day. So I'm also trying out some different like playing around with some different eyeshadows and things like that, mascaras, just to see if maybe one thing, you know, something's reacting, or whether it's just me putting too much stuff on, so we will see how that goes. Anyway, so that's pretty much up to date. I'm going to make a rocky road in a minute, and we'll see. Other than that, I'm probably gonna have a fairly relaxing day because the painkillers haven't quite kicked in yet. We're making Caramilk Biscoff Rocky Road. I've cut up the Biscoff biscuits, added in some cut up marshmallows, cut the raspberries, and used some peanuts, not salted, they're unsalted ones, and the melted Caramilk chocolate. Pouring it all into a bowl, and we are going to just mix that all together so the Caramilk chocolate gets all over the bits and pieces that are in there, because we want it all to be covered. So there's no real quantities other than the full block of Caramilk and the full packet of the raspberries. I've just used whatever I had in the pantry. Now I've just put it into a baking tray that I've lined with baking paper and just spreading it out, which I'm doing. It's not quite fitting the big tray I'm using, but that's okay. We will make it work. So once I've got it all spread out, it will go into the fridge for an hour or so just to set. And once that's set, then I will cut it up. Well, it's raining again. And there was thunder, but our mini river is back. And the pool will fill up again. Okay, we've just taken the Rocky Road out of the fridge, and I am cutting it up. It's very firm. And I'm probably not using the best knife for it, but it's working. So I'm just cutting it up into squares to be able to give to the family and try it out for a treat. Well, the Caramilk Biscoff Rocky Road is all cut up. We have a little bit right here. I got hopefully a little bit of everything on there. We have coffee. Let's have a taste. All right. Not bad. Okay, so my thoughts on this. The peanuts, I would be intrigued to try and do maybe salted peanuts next time. I did unsalted in this. I think salted peanuts might give it a bit more of a salted caramel taste, which might be better. And maybe not full peanuts, maybe I'll crush them down. Other than that, I'm happy with the size of the marshmallows, the Biscoff, the raspberries. Other than that, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed vlog number 18. The storm has passed for the moment. It looks like it has stopped raining for the moment. We will see. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. If you've just come to see what this is all about, for those of you that hang around and are on this journey with me, thank you, appreciate that. Any advice? I've done a few different things in this video. I tried a voiceover. Let me know what you think. It's still all a big learning curve, so we're still learning as we go, but yeah, it's a journey for sure. Anyway, have a wonderful day no matter where you are in this world. Please stay safe and just have a great one. Bye.